What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And I had to check that the microphone was on. This is Gen V, the anti-penultimate episode of Season 1, Episode 6. It's called Jumanji.
What?
Someone's gonna punch themselves in Denards. We can't legally say these nuts, or else we will get sued like Mr. Beast.
Oh my god, yeah.
I know. That judge was like, there's no way this is actually a thing. It's a thing. We all say these nuts. They might say it in this episode, honestly, the way the show's written. If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't stay here because you're already here and the video is about to begin.
Let's do it.
I want to be an auctioneer.
No, you don't.
24.50. Fucking Kate, man. I was like all about you. Not like as much as Emma, because Emma's my girl.
Remember everything I made you forget.
Wow. That was a great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you're a cunt.
I'll never forgive for this.
She can hear their thoughts.
I don't think so. I think that her brain is like replaying what they had just said.
No, she was a part of it, Marie.
I think we should talk to her.
No. Because then I just forgive her.
That was honest. That was good. I like that kind of honesty.
Watch, it fucks with her head.
Didn't you learn CPR?
Where?
At superhero school? Jesus!
Yeah, you would.
Slowing.
Can you speed it up?
I don't know. What if it kills her?
Just do something.
Interesting.
She's breathing. She's breathing.
Huh.
That was fucking sick. I like the way they're playing with her blood powers.
Me too.
Oh, this has to do with the virus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Concentrate the dose. Let's see how sick we can make her.
What a fucking line.
Okie dokie then.
What?
I was like faster than A-Train.
Fuck.
It didn't seem like she...
Wait, no, that wasn't super speed. That's
No.
the woods.
Whatever, I'm done with this shit.
Andre, wait. We don't even know where...
Yeah. I think they're like stuck in her mind.
Who is that? Come back, please.
Oh, no.
Just wait there. Holy shit. This is a memory.
You're right.
Come with me.
Do you like dogs? Ugh, this hurts. I like that this random fucker's here with them.
What are you, greasy sack?
What the fuck?
Soldier Boy? What are you doing in here?
I'm Kate's imaginary friend from when she was a kid. Taught her how to jerk off. Diddle that skittle. Flick the bean. How to find that man in the... It was pretty romantic.
Hell yeah, brother.
Shut the fuck up. I'm no godless, dickless commie. I'm red-blooded.
This is such a fun way to use him.
Yeah.
I fart the Star-Spangled Banner.
You're pretty fucking weird, dude.
Yeah? Knock, knock. Who's there? Go fuck your face.
He's so good.
Yeah.
She becomes a vegetable, so do you. All right, listen to me.
Shit.
Sadly, they now need Rufus, the hypno boy.
Oh god.
Let's go. If two people deserve happiness in the show, it's these two.
I know.
I mean, my hand. And he's
like a prisoner, you know?
Sure, I mean, there's no pressure. None.
Show me how.
There's pressure in his pants.
On that zipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww. What a romantic place.
Well.
Under the light of the claw machine.
Seriously.
Those stuffed animals are
Those
seeing some shit.
fluorescents.
The claw. I can't imagine how nerve-wracking, like, having sex for the first time with superpowers would be.
Yeah. That does complicate things.
Sam?
One of us.
Wow.
Same thing happens to me every time we have sex.
Muppets?
Yeah, you just turn into Griswold or Sam the Eagle.
Oh, that's an
Whoa,
interesting
what?
one.
The visuals of this are great.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Griswold's one of the Muppets, right? It's the dog thing.
Could not tell you.
Keep your distance. And don't let her touch you.
That looks like the door from the woods.
If you take these every day, those voices won't bother you anymore.
So she can hear thoughts.
And that's why she was so easy to manipulate, because she probably can't get those pills any other way.
Yeah?
If this was the only thing Indira did on the show, she'd be one of the best heroes. She saved that girl. Unfortunately. That is a nice coat.
Yeah.
We should leave. I can't be here.
I miss you, man.
Oh, what?
We really shouldn't do this. If Luke finds out.
Yeah, we really.
Oh, they were fucking before.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah. That's yikes.
Whoa, out of my way, cunts!
Is that random kid just dead?
I guess so. They
He did nothing wrong.
I know. They needed somebody to show that the dream was dangerous.
Yeah.
Give me some answers. You know what I own? No.
Why would Kate know this? That's a fun use of both actors.
Yeah, right?
This isn't Kate's memory.
It's mine.
It's mine.
Let's go! This is so fun. God, I love this show.
You're making me your TA? That's how you became Brink's gatekeeper?
Of course. Because you've earned it.
I hate all the adults.
And the cutting edge treatments are Kate wiping her memories of Sam. That wasn't the first time he'd been in that room. Fuck.
We could have stopped everything right here.
God, this show's so fucking good.
He was good. Or not. But he was good to us.
He was nice to
Fucking
us.
acting! Let's go!
You're a coward.
I want to be in the room when the director was like, everyone just like move a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're like,
the bodies.
they're
Yeah.
just on the go like, is this too much? Yeah, just your neck. Okay.
I think I saw God like 14 times.
He's like, I saw a puppet.
I think I saw. I mean. Yeah, that was.
Wow, he lasted a while. 14 times?
He's got superpowers.
Fair.
And we both smell like sweaty popcorn.
We do?
Yes, we do. And no, it's not.
That was awesome.
Yeah, they're so cute.
I do like that they kind of have the same hairstyle from the top down.
Fuck this place. I want to make it right. For Luke.
Is it Luke? Oh.
What the fuck are they doing?
The treatments.
They're pumping Luke up by taking shit from Sam.
Yeah.
You're gonna forget about the woods. Your brother is dead. Go to sleep.
Kate, holy shit. Oh, girl. Oh.
I didn't mean to.
You tell everyone you lost control, but you didn't. You were angry that they barged in, and everything that happened because you wanted it to.
Oof.
You'll always be a murderer to me. I'll never forgive you, and you shouldn't either.
Oh my God.
But right now, you have a choice. You finally have a choice. So wake the fuck up. You don't get to throw this all away.
Let's go, Andre. It's a great monologue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jeez.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ah, what a day to be alive.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You found him.
You have sex hair.
This is Sam.
You.
Oh. Oh, God.
Sam, get.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Hey, look at me. Trust me, right? Let her go.
That sex must have been incredible.
So the virus worked then?
Only 5 millimeters more. That was all.
They have a way to kill Homelander now.
True.
Now can you make it contagious?
Oh, interesting. I like that as a final little twist. That was good shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, queen.
What a fantastic episode.
Yeah.
Like the structure of the episode, like just
Yeah.
I loved everything. I mean, except for like, I feel bad that the random kid who got pulled in and then like killed just for the audience's sake of like, this is dangerous. If nobody asks any questions about him ever, I feel like that's gonna be kind of weird. But that's a later problem.
I do understand why it's called Jumanji now, though.
Yes.
Because they got pulled into the game.
Yeah.
Way to go, Gen V.
And what a game.
I really love that this show is not afraid to let its protagonists be deeply, deeply flawed people.
Yes.
Who are also still somehow good despite it.
Or want to be good. Like, I don't know if you
I think that all you need to do is want to be good in order to be good.
In order to be good?
Yeah. I think that at the point where... Look, I think that...
So you think Kate is good?
I think that from here on out, she will be, yes. Now, I think that in order to, like Marie says at the end of the episode, you have a lot of work to do before you can earn...
Of course.
Like, people's trust. But I think the moment where you turn yourself around and start being good to the people around you, you are, from then on, a good person.
See,
despite your past. But there's a difference between like being a person who is going to do what you think is best in every situation, and a person who deserves to be like revered or seen as good by other people. Those don't always line up. And I think that oftentimes one of the hardest things about being a good person for some people, and for me at some points in my past, is that you have to decide to stop fucking up before other people will recognize you as not being a fuck up.
Right.
And so like, and I think that that's an important thing to remember, right? Is that like, because we talk about it in, I was about to say we talk about it in addiction. I don't struggle from addiction, but there's a conversation within the conversation around addiction.
Yeah.
Of like, you have to decide to like stop doing those things.
Yeah.
And also acknowledge that like doing some of those things at times does not mean that you are the worst person ever again.
Right.
Right? That there is a falling off of the wagon does not make you the worst version of yourself.
Yeah, and
it is something you can come back from.
I think there's also a huge difference in like acting out of malice and acting out of either like self-preservation or making the most of a situation that you are in. Because like for Kate, for example, I'm sure the next day Shetty wasn't like, oh, now you're going to mind control all these people for me, right? She found herself in a situation and in a relationship with a person, and I don't mean like romantic relationship. I mean what her relationship was with Shetty was so much more in depth than like than that, and never gave her a chance to be a good person. Because if Kate had said no, what happens to her in that situation? And so I think those are the situations that are more open to forgiveness, right? Like
especially at her age, right? Like if you tell me that a 19-year-old has done some awful things, I'm much more willing to forgive a 19-year-old than I am a 29-year-old.
By adults, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly, and I think that that's like such a key and integral part of this, and what makes it different from the boys, because a lot of the like villains are bad people, because they are only out for themselves. They have no problems like harming other people. But we see our protagonists here are maybe not good, but definitely want to do good or be good or be heroes. Even like even Andre, who's like, you know, sleeping with his best friend's girlfriend, like that's a really shitty thing to do. But again, is not out of malice. Obviously, it hurts another person, but he's not going to fuck Kate to hurt Golden Boy. It's just things were complicated between them. Doesn't make it right. Like that, and I don't want to like excuse anything, but I think that I think like differentiating between the intent behind someone's actions is like really important, and I think that the show does a good job of that. Everybody's kind of gray. Like nobody is a horrible person except for like Shetty and probably what's his face.
Yeah, and with it's like what I'm saying about the like good Dr. Cardoza, or Brig.
Brig, Brig.
Brig is dead. Cardoza's the one at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, they're all shitty people. Although
for me, like there's part of it goes back to like there's a difference between deserving consequences and deserving like death, essentially, right? Or deserving to like non-existence from a group of people.
Sure.
And like Shetty can start being a good person today and change her actions. That doesn't remove the fact that she deserves consequences for her past actions.
Right.
But she could make that decision right now to do the right thing from here on out. I don't think she's going to, right? No. Although one could argue that like it's an evil action, but getting rid of superheroes might be the right thing to do in this world. Like, I certainly see her point of view, interestingly. Given what we know, and granted, we know a lot more than people in this world know, but given what we know about superheroes in this world and like how that all works and the danger of Homelander.
Well, it is interesting that like she asked for it to be contagious before they have some kind of medication for it, because like
No, Kate said she hates us all. She hates soups. She wants them all to die.
Yes. I'm just saying it's interesting that because you could infect all superheroes and you could have and then you could have them at your mercy if you manufactured a pill that wasn't like a cure but it was like a treatment for it.
But I don't think she wants power. I don't think that she's driven by a desire to manipulate superheroes. I think her desire is to wipe them out. So why develop a cure? I mean, if your goal is to kill them all,
isn't she working
who gives a shit?
With Vought though?
Yeah, but yes, but she's also hiding stuff from Vought.
So you don't think Vought knows about the woods? Because I thought that they did.
Vought knows about the woods, and they know that the goal of the woods, that's what this episode was about, right? The guy is like, I've developed this, should I go tell Vought? And she says, no.
Right.
Not yet, we're not done.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, she's developing it for Vought.
Yeah.
Which is weird because right now Homelander controls Vought, so I don't really understand how that works. Like, I don't know why Homelander would want people developing something to control superheroes that might be dangerous to him, but that's a thing that the show, I don't know, we'll get into.
Well, that specific development, you're right, might be a secret. They might believe that the woods is to help control people at the school and to, kind of almost... breed superheroes.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really know about that.
I don't know either.
But I do think that she hates superheroes.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna find out why. I think there's gonna be a very specific reason why that happens, and I'm excited for it. Honestly, the show, everything about the show, I think is fantastic.
That was phenomenal.
The cinematography is amazing. I loved a lot of the effects this episode. I really just fucking my heart breaks for Marie. That sex scene was like hilarious, but also so sweet and intimate. They do a good job.
Yeah, yeah.
I really love pairing last week's puppet scene with this week's puppet scene and having that duality for Sam. Mm-hmm. And I hope that Kate's powers can maybe help with what Sam's going through. I don't know.
Well, I mean, obviously Kate has definitely had some kind of influence on Sam, and maybe a part of his almost hallucinations could be helped by if he ever would trust her enough for that, but
yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if Sam can actually be helped, because obviously it's not his fault.
Well, and for my love of Emma, I hope that he can, because she deserves happiness. Yeah. I will die on this hill. That woman, and also Marie does as well. The rest of them, I don't hate them, but
honestly,
the Marie and Emma have never done anything wrong.
I feel so bad for Kate.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
the thing, though. I feel bad for Kate, but her actions are still her... And this is the thing. I think that she is a good person who still, deserves the consequences of her actions, right?
Yeah.
Those two things are true.
Yeah.
Marie's actions are 100% accidental, and you cannot blame her for her parents' death in the slightest.
Yeah, but
she was literally a child who suddenly had superpowers that her parents knew she was going to develop and had no precautions for.
Oh, 100%.
This is in a world where even superpowers are accidental. Her parents made the choice for her to one day have superpowers.
I just put very little blame on Kate, just purely because of what happened to her, and that she was literally locked in a cage.
Yeah.
And did not have the social awareness or mental faculties fully developed to have any sense of even individuality before Shetty came around. And I just...
Yeah, but she's still... Even if you excuse the powers part, she still cheated on Luke. She made a lot of choices.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? It's not like Andre was the only one in the cheating there.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And in my opinion... the person in the relationship is more at fault for cheating than the person who isn't.
Yeah, no.
Andre, yes, I get it's Andre's best friend, and it's shitty of Andre to do it.
Yeah.
But
and probably
Andre's not breaking a vow the way that
Kate was probably I can never break up with Golden Boy because I have to be able to touch him.
Yeah, and
he says.
Who knows if she even loved him? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
who
what
knows?
a fucked up situation. Yeah.
But she still made those choices.
Sure. Yep.
And I don't think Shetty was I don't think Shetty made her cheat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair.
So, yes, I think that she can be a good person from here on out, but also...
Yeah, no, there's some baggage.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a fucking great episode. I love the show.
There's not a bad episode of the show.
No.
It just
keeps getting better, honestly.
It's just like season 3 of The Boys. Every episode was great.
I'm so excited for the next two more.
Yeah. Shetty, you're fucked. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her this episode that algorithm goddess is. It's tough.
Kate.
Yeah, I'm down to give it to Kate.
This
you know,
episode was kind of about her.
as much as I think she's at fault in parts of it, and I think that she's fucked up really badly and people died because of her actions.
I think she deserves a chance.
She's still 19, and so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
When I was 19, I fucked some people over, and I didn't have superpowers. So I'm glad I'm an adult now, and that I'm married. And you can follow my wife on the internet at
Claris Polaris.
You can follow me at nerdynightly. Don't recommend it. Don't really have anything interesting to say. But if you want to do something tonight, do something nerdy tonight. You know what I'm saying, Chad? You know what I'm saying.